Hello, Selwynworth8567, and we're back with Dungeon 5. Ugh, that was a weird feeling. Okay, apparently we need to use the fire rod here. Of course, right? I mean, if you've seen the other version, then you already know. That's right. I'm doing this dungeon twice. The reason being is that there's a big puzzle change in this one. One that actually lengthened the dungeon out in the other version. This is probably the version that'll go up first. So, be ready for that one. Meanwhile, this is a pretty straightforward opening. And this is a long dungeon, by the way. Honestly, this might be the second or third longest dungeon in the game, technically. In terms of floor, anyway. This dungeon is actually a giant iceberg. That's right. A giant iceberg. Let's not bring the Titanic near this puppy. And as an iceberg, it's 90% under the water. And this sucker gets deep. And this is how we take care of every single enemy in this dungeon easily. I wish it was any easier than this, then it'd be like walking through Invincible. Don't you wish it could be that easy? But we get the Panginator. Yeah, Pangator, sorry. I can speak just fine. They'll try to run and slide at you, but ow. Why am I using the magic powder? Number one, I should be taking these guys out. Number two, I should be laying a bomb here, not you trying to use my boomerang. The bombs, which is the crystals, while we're on the other side of it as a timed release. Get used to this method. If not, you're going to have a bad time. And we drop a bomb. I wonder what could be around here. Stalfos Knight! Okay. Okay, I hit you with a bomb like I'm supposed to. Why are you getting up? That's odd. Derp. Anyway, you're supposed to hit him and bring him to the ground and then hit him with a bomb. That will cause him to blow up and they'll give you bombs. As this thing says, you not destroy the skeleton knight with the sword alone. Why I did it the first time, I have no idea. Just one of those odd things, I guess. Wait, we got more Beery. Well, I mean, not Beery, Bari. Beery's a small one, duh. And we also got another enemy, which I will explain soon. Just give me a moment. I'm trying to remember their names as we're going through this easy dungeon. My memory, I tell you, I'm getting terrible. And they are Babasu, sorry. Having a little trouble speaking. But you want to leave the crystal switch red and come in here. And get right through this area. Then use hook shot. More Panginators down here. Just easily take this out. Boom. Gotta love bombos. This dungeon's easy with it. Just make sure you do have the fire rod. You need it. Trust me, you do. Giant blade trap. Let those suckers get big. You could go left here, but I'm going north because it's easier. More Medusas. I'm probably going whee as we fall down. Now, you're being warned to use medicine of magic in this dungeon. Remember what I said about using blue potions? Can't go wrong. And now we have this room. Nice big gap. Gotta love the big gaps. We're just gonna cross and take out all the enemies because we can. And fall in a hole. Take you out. Cross on accident, take you out. The hookshot will take them out even if they are shocking you. So feel free to use the hookshot liberally on them if you can hit them. More giant blade traps and we're still going up. This room is an easy room for now. We're just gonna cross. We're not gonna get that chest yet. Don't get it yet, you don't need to. Instead, keep going up. We're now on basement 2 already. Again. Pick you up. Watch out for this thing. What do I want? I want the hammer, not the flute. Already break time again after this dungeon. Take you out. Listen, I am doing this in one sitting, even after the cartridge derped. So it's getting pretty late. So I did take a break for lunch. I'm taking a break for dinner after this dungeon. So we just got the game paused, that's it. And yeah, you can see how big this dungeon actually is now. Very deep. And there's our boss all the way on basement 7. Pretty big dungeon, wouldn't you say? And here we are in basement 1. There's our big key. Now we can get the item of the dungeon. It's not we need to. Well, we don't need it. People can't go by without it. So this is one of the optional treasures, folks. If you don't have it, you don't have to worry about it unless you want to. I have to get superseded in a later dungeon. Grab this. And we're back here. And we're just gonna dash right across. You wanna go in this room and go down the left side of this room. Trust me on this, you're gonna want to. I hate that thing. In the ice, you just lose all control. I mean, you have none. And we got these enemies again, which I didn't mention the last time. Stupid me. These things are freezors. Yeah, how could I have forgotten to mention them, really? Come on, me. Come on. You're doing better than that now. Whee! Yeah, you want to fall down this hole that we just spawned to get this. The blue mail. Less damage, and we finally changed our tunic. Now, this is where the change comes in. Game Boy Advance players, you might want to follow the other guide more closely from here on out if you aren't already. Grab the key here. You need to grab this key before going on. I didn't do this in the Game Boy Advance walkthrough, I'm just saying, because I forgot to do this part, and it drives me nuts. I do an extra loop because of it. That's right, I've already recorded the GBA footage for you guys. Though this one's going up first, which makes no sense. Yeah, you can see those black freaks in person now. And we're just gonna get through here and exit. And now we're gonna go down here. Those 3 holes, guess what they are? Well, those 2 holes. They're your fairy fountains. Yeah, there's actually a fairy fountain in this dungeon. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Take you out. Now this dungeon, like I said, in this version of the game, you can break it. If you do Dungeon 6 before this dungeon, all you have to do is go right up to that little skull right there. And, well, I'm not gonna say what happens, but that thing just gets... it's skipped. was gonna say this. What you do with that thing after? Done. Done deal. You're here, close the switch so that thing doesn't hit us. Wait for it. Open. Leave this blue. Trust me. You want to do this. Not doing this is stupid. Now we're gonna head back up, avoiding the anti-fairy. These guys respawn again. They always respawn on us. They're like our worst respawning enemy. Hooray! Notice how we can't get over there now. This, you can push. That block. It'll let you re-push it again, but I'm gonna tell you this. If you go push that block and then try to go on, it's not gonna work. You were wrong, sir. That's not the right block, and I'll show you why. Come on, come on, come on. I hate these ice floors in here. Now, the thing is, I messed this up because I accidentally grabbed that key, grabbed this key, and went around, even though I have to do it again because I didn't hit the crystal switch on the Game Boy Advance version. And this room is filled with Zolls. I still feel stupid about doing that, though. And there's another Freezoid. I love you guys, too. They come at you with such speed! It's amazing! Another penguin. I think they take two with the fire rod, one with the bombos. The skull can't be hit. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm right, it's 2. Get away! Get away! Ooh, excuse me. This block is the block you want to push. You'll see why when I land on it. That's right, you land right next to it, and I'll just hit you, and I'm gonna run. But yeah, if you push the one from the right side, you can't do a thing. If you push the one from the left, you do it easier. Well, you get the one you need. Take you out. This. Now, I tried to do this for a reason, but these guys won't go down. Ow! Ouch. Ow, why did I do that? That was stupid. I think I won't be going into the boss with full health on this one, plus I wasted some more of my magic. Smart me. This boss, you're gonna need the fire rod. There's nothing else you can use at the beginning of this battle. Well, actually, no. There is something else you can use at the beginning of this battle. This is gonna be funny. 1, 2. Boom! Phase 1 over. One bombo strike and that shield goes away. In the Game Boy Advance version, I'll show you how to do it legitimately. Now these guys, Cold Stare, this is the name of this boss by the way, all I have to do is just do something like that. Try to get him as close together and hit him with the fire rod. See, I'm not doing so good. There's also a change to this boss I'll bring up for the Game Boy Advance version. Ow! Grab the heart, and here's our crystal. Thank you!
Link, because of you, I escaped the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. They say that the Hylia people control mysterious powers, as did the 7 wise men. But the blood of Hylia has become thin over time. We who carry the blood of the 7 wise men do not possess strong power anymore either. Our powers will increase if we mix the courage of the knights and the wisdom of the wise men. Only a short time remains until the gate of the castle linking the worlds opens completely. If you defeat Cannon, this world will vanish and the Triforce will wait for a new holder. I believe in you. Good luck. Do you understand? May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce.
And that was Dungeon 5. Now we're gonna go to Dungeon 6's area, and I'm also gonna... Okay, there we go. As you can see, Dungeon 6 is not on this map, but it's over in the mire, if you remember. Well, to get to 6, we gotta go to 6. 6 drops us off here and gives us this warp tile, which we need Dungeon 4 to get to. Welcome to Misery Mire. And that is where we're going. It's not the dungeon. Not by any means. See these chests? Push, push, move, and move to the side. Take your heart piece. 3 left in the game, and take some rupees and keep them between us, okay? We're done in this room. Now, I told you there's 2 near this area, right? Interesting symbol, by the way. But yeah, there's 2 in this area. Here's the other one. Yeah, you could not get here before, but now you can. In we go. Push puzzle. Right, up, right, get. There's number 22. 2 left, and they're gonna be done soon. Told you I wouldn't steer you wrong. And here we go. Back around. There is a glitch around here. I'm not gonna show it off because, well, we're not glitch hunting. We're walkthrough doing. But yeah, let's see. That looks like an item we have in our inventory. Looks like the Ether Medallion, doesn't it? Let's give it a shot, wouldn't you say? Yeah, that's the one. That's Dungeon 6. I'll see ya to tackle it on the next episode. See ya on the next one.